I thought it was some quality basketball we saw.
Oh, I camp invite or onto a roster, a two-way contract, whatever it is, they are fighting for their NBA lives. And so you expect them to bring everything and leave it out there on the floor. And it provided some really exciting basketball.
Throw the ball up. There we go. We're
going to go smoothly into the next transition of their next legacy, if you will.
As Yurtseven catches it on the interior. Can't get the bunny to go. Back comes Kuminga.
Gary Payton, BA at this level, and you're starting to see the young guys really implement it in their game early. That's what you call watching a lot of game film.
Dribble drive from Drew Smith, misses that. Here's Marcus Garrett. And you're right about Yurtseven starting off just how he did yesterday in the win against the Lakers.
It opens up his inside game when he's down low on the low block.
Yurtseven, a quick trigger on that one. In transition. Mwagbe can't get the throwdown to go. Back comes Miami. Mid-range jumper.
If it pays off in terms of in his game and how he's running this team and the decisions he's making.
28-year-old out of Oregon State. As you see Yurtseven inside. We saw him on the outside. Now he gets the layup to go.
He starts it on the outside. And then
his first rebound of the afternoon, the first period. Later tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings against the Los Angeles Lakers as Yurtseven gets deep position and throws it down.
There's not a whole lot you can do about that. And he got it right in the center where the help is going to come from. So he put himself in a great kind of no move needed situation.
Then he comes up with the rejection. Miami on the push. Nice little find. Drew Smith. Smith with the layup, and then the big fella throwing it down. We'll take a timeout here at the California Classic.
He's already got 2 fouls in 7 minutes, and yes, you're allowed 10 in Summer League. He had 6 roster. It's just about them being able to settle in and find their shot.
Yeah, and on cue, Coach Chris Weems makes an adjustment, brings in the Tyson Carter, scoreless last night. He's in the books now. Fadeaway is too strong. There's that guy, Yurtseven, with the rebound. On the penetration, the lob, the throwdown.
You want to do what every big man does, throw it down. That's right. 2 is just as good as 3.
Miami ends the quarter on a 12-2 run. They lead the Warriors in the California Classic. The all-around game from Yurtseven.
Yeah, and you know, he is a international big, and we know that they like to shoot the 3, focus on fundamentals. Look at his footwork down low. So patient. He's been so huge for them offensively. 15 points, as you say. Just 10 minutes of action so far. Last boards as well. Tonight, just 2 so far. That is one thing that they really done a good job in terms of the Warriors collectively playing a little bit smaller. They're making sure they're getting a body on him, trying to take him off the boards. It's like with a talent like that, you got to kind of do as much as you can in every. But so far, this has been Miami's game.
Oh, Kuminga met at the rim. And how about Miami going with both their bigs, Yurtseven and Potter out there?
You got to love the fact that he has no problems taking it in there and challenging the bigs. But this is also your introduction to kind of bigger, more athletic, more physical players. So this is part of the last time, had trouble with the bigs. Didn't matter that time. Challenged it, got the bucket.
Yurtseven, oh, missed an easy one. Sure. 40-31. Kuminga now guarding Yurtseven. Yurtseven getting big. May have gotten away with a push. Instead, he'll get to the line for 2.
I don't feel this is quite fair for Kuminga to have this matchup one-on-one on his own. Definitely got the bitter end of that one. But really a lot of one-on-one play by them, not a lot of fluidity within their offense, which is not what we saw last night. So that has been the difference in the game between these two.
And as you see, Moses Moody getting in his one-on-one bag, misses that layup back. Max Strus. Already saw him hit a few threes. Here's Yurtseven showing his dribble game. And he'll get to the line for two.
On him because he is such a threat from outside, able to put the ball on the floor. That's kind of another area of his game. He's not just a big that's going to play outside and then go inside. He can put it on the floor. He can go around you, get to the free throw line. Been really impressed by him throughout these last 2 days and what he's been able to show.
If you were handing out an MVP of the California Classic, it would be this guy. 27 points and 19 rebounds yesterday. Tonight, 18 points, only 3 rebounds. But he's leading the Miami Heat to a 12-point lead over the Warriors, looking to add more. Expected to be back. And you expect the Warriors to be right back in the mix, top 4 in the West?
I do expect them to be right back in the mix. But again, it all hinges on if you can stay healthy. I mean, look at the Lakers this last season and what happened.
How about the Warriors making this game? On the penetration. Let's take a look at Yurtseven working on the glass here.
18 points for the big fella, and those were the easiest 2 that he's gotten all teammate. Hey, that's an open look. That's a good look for him. He's going to pull it. I'm going to get in position early.
Later tonight, we'll get to see Sacramento, and they're excited.
All the way to the cup.
Strus having himself a game tonight. He's up to 14. Peyton trying to answer. Yurtseven, his 6th board of the night. Marcus Garrett. On the dribble drive, Smith looking up high, Wild with the pass. Yurtseven corrals it, Stewart, the kick. Stayed in Sacramento.
And this one certainly has not been a disappointment either. I mean, Miami, again, they got up big. But yeah, you're going back to your starting lineup and then to your big fella down low to get it done.
Yurtseven, well contested. Knocked down the 3. Got to the line.
But this is how you do it. You show out right here on this stage.
Yeah, you see him chase that down. We're going the other way. Here's Moses Moody. Short on the spin. Stewart with the... Miami on top by 4. 3:35 left to go here in the 4th. Kyle Draper and Katie Hunter bring you the first game tonight of the California Classic as Strus looks down low. Yurtseven the kick out. As Smith with the dish. Golden State in scramble mode defensively. Garrett in with the trees, pulls it back out. Shot clock down to 8. Here's Smith, Yurtseven. He's been quiet. Bang! But when the Heat need him, he delivers.
You're right. He has been a little bit.
All right, let's see what Chris Weems draws up out of the timeout. Get the ball to Kuminga and let the young fella dribble drive as Moses Moody is there for the... Here comes Kuminga. Oh, Yurtseven with the exclamation point.
You have to give him credit for that defensive play because when I saw Kuminga get a full steam ahead, taking it right at the rim, I thought he was going to get the step on him, but Yurtseven did a good job of contesting, not fouling, giving him the space, using his length to contest, and not just his body and the physicality.
Yeah, Yurtseven's 23 years old, signed a 9. I know it's Summer League, I know it's California Classic, but...
Well, listen, when you look at their roster,
that can do what he does.
He's super skilled. I think the one thing, you know, and they're all about defense, and that is his one thing that is the weakness in his game. But it's Bam Adebayo that is kind of the center forward, and the other center on their roster, as you see him again contesting that shot, not able to get it. Moody gets it up and in. Is Dwayne Dedmon just signed a 1-year contract, so there's space for him on that roster.
As Moody commits
minutes ago. He's shown a lot in his first appearance.
87, the Heat outscoring the Warriors 18-9 over the final 5-21. Max Strus, the hero.